What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the obviously awesome Dr. Disaster, and no matter how hard the mainstream media tries to spin things for Disney, things are not going good with Star Wars The Acolyte.
Everything's under control, situation normal.
Something is just different about The Acolyte. This is affecting Star Wars fans differently. Even before the third episode of the show dropped, the fan base was skewering the show. But I think what we're seeing is the final death rattle of Star Wars. They're shaking off the last remaining Star Wars fans who aren't simply ideologues, as if those fans are a bad case of fleas, because that is what Disney thinks of us. Disney and their media cronies may act like The Acolyte is kicking ass, but the show has shattered the record for worst rated show from Disney Plus on Rotten Tomatoes.
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel in order to join the Space Pirate crew. We just hit another milestone in our subscriber count.
What? A few thousand people listen to you talk about nerd stuff?
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
We have hit the 36,000 marker for a-holes sailing with us in the Space Pirate fleet, and as is customary on this channel, with every 1,000 subscribers, I add another ship to the fleet in order to house the newcomers. This time, by request, I added the Liberator from Blake 7, seen flying around back here. Thanks to all of you who subscribed, I will do my best to continue to earn your viewership.
I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes.
But alright, let's do a wellness check on Star Wars The Acolyte. We gotta see if they're okay, because this is not going well for them at all. As I said yesterday, the Rotten Tomatoes score for the critics dropped damn near 10 points without adding many new reviews, meaning some of the critics changed their scores. Things aren't looking good for the show on Metacritic either, where the critics have it at a 67 out of 100 and the users give it a 4.1 out of 10. But the fan base seems laser focused on Rotten Tomatoes.
Concentrate all fire on that superstar destroyer.
Intensify the forward batteries. I don't want anything to get through.
Too late!
At the time of this recording, the score has plummeted down to 20% as new ratings keep pouring in on this sorry piece of shit, and it seems like this is now the most hated show that Disney Plus has ever made. I went through the entire list of all original programs from the streamer. Some of the lowest rated ones included National Treasure, Edge of History with a 49% audience score. Now, I would have thought Willow would have gotten a lower score, but nobody cared enough to even watch the thing, I guess. It got a 65%. Secret Invasion got a terrible 46%. And until recently, the lowest rated show on Disney Plus was She-Hulk Attorney at Law with a damning 32%. People hated that woke piece of shit. But now that score for She-Hulk has been beaten twice. It has been beaten by the most recent Doctor Who season, which scores at 27%, and now it's been beaten badly by The Acolyte, which will most likely drop even lower than 20%.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
The media is carrying on as though this is perfectly normal and that people are still okay with what's happening in Star Wars, but clearly they are full of shit. this one is hitting differently. I think that the bad storytelling in The Acolyte is so blatant, and the knee-jerk reaction of Disney and their media cronies to call detractors racists, sexists, and bigots, and all that other crap is so overdone at this point that there is simply no faking it. It has no effect any longer. People ain't listening anymore. Grace Randolph, one of these media types who absolutely loves to kiss the ass of her corporate overlords and who never met a Disney project that she didn't love, she posted a poll on Twitter. Now, keep in mind that the people who follow her will generally also be corporate kiss-ass wokesters who love everything that Disney ever does. But still, as of the time of this recording, Star Wars is getting its ass kicked in the poll. She asked, "Are you interested in any upcoming Star Wars projects?" And the 4 options were the Mando and Grogu movie, the Dave Filoni movie, yes, list below, and no, I'm done. And with going on 17,000 votes, no, I'm done is at a majority 51%. Once again, keep in mind that her followers will tend to be Disney sycophant shills just like her, and Star Wars still got its ass beat.
Somebody beat the hell out of him.
Who did this?
Hello there.
But let's read some of the user reviews on Rotten Tomatoes just to take the pulse of what fans are saying right now. It'll be kinda like a eulogy. This user wrote, "Barring the Boba Fett scooter fiasco, this is by far the worst Star Wars content I have ever seen. If you genuinely want a laugh-out-loud moment, check out the witch's chant in Episode 3, redefining the word cringe, about as far removed from Star Wars as you can get." This person said, "Complete and utter poodoo." This user wrote, "The power of one, the power of two, the power of many. This show is poorly written, badly acted, and depressing to watch. The props look cheap, the costumes look terrible. Where did the $180 million go to make this show? Definitely not to the writers. Not authentic and feels so forced. This is not Star Wars. Absolute rubbish, Disney on top form. I really gave this series a chance, but this is just not Star Wars anymore. The writing is meh, the acting is meh. It seems that canon Star Wars is just what you want to make of it. Anakin Skywalker is not that special anymore. If you have a twin sister who wants to leave to become a Jedi, you suddenly want to murder her. I mean...
I don't care what universe you're from. That's gotta hurt.
You get the picture. People are fed up with this woke shit. That's why Doctor Who and The Acolyte are getting blasted on Rotten Tomatoes. You can whine and scream at the sky if you're one of these wokester types all you want. You can do all the screaming and whining that you want, but the facts remain that you sniveling D-bags are sincerely in the tiny minority. You are the vocal minority, and we are tired of hearing your bullshit excuses. These shows suck, and that's why they are getting skewered. But I'm gonna leave it there. How low do you think this Acolyte score will drop? I think it will make it at least halfway into the teens at this point. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below, and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.